Hey, talk about it. We in the building. You already know that.
Yes, yes. Foreign touch from Japan. What's good with you?
Uh-huh.
They get ready popping. They get ready popping. First and foremost,
Hey, yo,
happy birthday, beloved.
hey, yo, man, listen, man. We blessed out here, man. I appreciate you. You feel me?
Man,
We blessed out here. Like I told you, man, it's a blessing. You know, I used to be like, yo, listen, man, I'm young forever. I want to be young forever, man. And right now, man, these days, man, all them people that's like 40, 50, man, you got to give them their blessings, man. Niggas ain't hitting that age. Yo, chill
yo,
out, man.
yo,
It's hard for niggas to clap. Yo, boy, it's hard for these niggas to climb this ladder.
yes,
It's
yes.
crazy.
Yo, you know it's so crazy you said that because it's trying times right now, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I used to say as I was coming up, man, we used to say, damn, man, a lot of us is getting killed from gunshots and this and that. Now,
Yo,
dudes is
this shit
dying
is
from
nasty.
disease.
They're not even
Yo,
25, 20 years old. You like, yo,
man,
how?
man, man,
Nigga, I just
man.
don't be getting it. I don't be getting it. But yo, we here today. You know what I'm saying? That's the date about. Today's my birthday. You know what I mean? You already know I'm a summer baby. June 10th, Gemini. You know what I mean? 2 ways to fly away. You heard?
I be knowing. Yo, you know what's so crazy is when you told me your age, man. That joint took me back. I'm like,
Hey, yo, listen.
yo,
You already know. You know, we gonna disclose.
yeah, yo.
I'm trying to hold it together. You feel me? I'm trying.
You ain't
I don't
tripping.
want to.
You
I try
doing,
not
man?
to. I try to get too many wrinkles and shit. You know what I'm saying? These grades are coming in. These grades. Yo, watching the gram since this quarantine, you start realizing all these niggas all these rich motherfuckers. I seen Puffy with gray hair. I said, nah, this nigga been black. This shit been all black his whole life. Nigga. Hey, yo, Shay, you like, yo, these niggas is human. Yo, niggas is human out here, Terrell.
Yo,
Yo, niggas is
you
human.
know, and you know what's so crazy about that, right? Is that I love the fact that my military grad AP, I love the fact that my grades grow in, man, gracefully. You dig what I'm saying?
Yo,
Gracefully.
nigga. Yo, niggas is human out here, though.
Yes, 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 yes. So, you know, we're going to give them time to come in. You know what I mean? People, you know what I mean?
Nah,
You know how it
definitely.
goes, man?
They gonna swing through. Hold on.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yo,
yes.
what's good with you, though? What's your word?
Man,
Like, how you?
you know, I'm blessed, man. You know, throughout all the trying times, man, I'm still blessed. I'm just happy that, you know, I'm alive. I'm happy that, you
Hold
know,
on, baby.
I woke up this morning. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm happy. I'm happy that you, on your birthday,
You want me to squeeze it in?
agreed to
Hey.
the
Oh, my fault. I'm on the live. Yeah, when you called me up, I said I was debating about it, and I was like, nah, it's the best thing you would want to do out here is be working on your birthdays, right? You feel me?
right,
You know what I
right,
mean? The
right,
best
right.
thing you would want to do.
And yeah, 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 you know. And the fact that you got here, man, despite what's going on in the world, you dig what I'm saying? You still here today,
Right.
you dig?
Yeah,
So,
man. Yo, my nigga, I'm every day. You know what I mean? It's another day. We trying to keep it pushing, and just trying to keep it positive, and just keep on working. You know, that's the big bro will want that. You know what
of
I'm
course,
saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm
of course,
saying?
of course.
Later in this interview, I'm gonna put y'all on what we got cooking up. You feel me?
Yes, I would appreciate that, man. I would appreciate that, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, man,
Yeah.
Pete Powers was good with y'all, man. I want to thank everybody that's chiming in. You know what I mean? And as we continue to move forward, yeah, it's get ready to get ugly. It's get ready to get ugly. It's get ready to get
Oh
ugly. We're
shit.
going to let them come in. We're going to let
Yo,
them
what
come in.
the
That's all
fuck?
I know. Yes, we're going to let them come
Right.
in. You know what I mean? Yo,
Right.
you know, before we even get into anything, man, I want you just to break down TBM, how long TBM has been out, and we'll move forward.
Yeah. Yo, TBM originally, you know what I mean, been out just like no bullshit on some 98, 2000. Right, Russ? Like 98, 99. Yeah, I got my big bro here. You already know that.
Of course, of
Um,
course. Ross was
you know what
good.
I'm saying?
Yo, what's popping, bro? What's popping?
My
You know what I mean?
guy.
Best
Yes,
time. You
sir.
want to be around family
We
around this
locked, we
time.
locked in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, yes.
But it been like since like 99, like 2000. Originally it was Fred and his partner. You know what I mean?
Right,
Virginia Slim. And you know
right,
shit. You've been around for every step, but around 99, 2000. That's a fact.
right,
That's a
right,
fact.
right.
You know
And
what I mean? It was
you know,
Virginia Slim, Fred the God, they was just running around. That's a fact.
yes, you know, and when you throw those numbers up, you know, once again, I start looking at your age, and I'm like, yo, Izzo was mad young during those times.
Yo, bro, I couldn't even real shit though. I couldn't even be around niggas because I had curfew.
Yo, 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 Ian, I'm just thinking about when Fred and everybody used to come to Cyprus, right? And I'm like, damn.
I
I'm
wasn't
like,
even
yo,
them shits right there. I wasn't even there. Word to
I
mother.
know, man.
I wasn't because around them times I was like probably like 16, 17.
Right.
I ain't start really being with bro every single day. All the time until I was like 18, 19. And I was, you know what I mean? Even then, I used to be out, we used to go to the clubs, and Fred used to tell me, yo, he about to get on stage with me. You got to let him in. Because you had to be
Yeah.
21 to get in. You feel me?
Right. 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 Now let me ask you something. When
Right.
did you officially get into the game, man?
Around 2000, no bullshit. I don't remember the year. It was around 2012, 2013. And I decided to do it because I was around it so long. Like, I feel like even though I wasn't doing music, I just felt like, yo, you just do it. You feel me? Like, the
Right.
music, dealing with Fred. Everybody used to tell me. I don't know if you know Buddha the Future.
Of course.
Everybody he'd be like, yo, bro, find something to do. He said, yo, you here, you big bro. I'm like, nah, I'm here, yo, I'm big bro, I'm here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Run around, pick Fred up, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just being there.
Chance.
And at the time, around that time, I was actually just putting together the whole TBM situation as far as like having Fred a team behind him. So we had a
Right.
lot of artists. We had couple dudes from Brooklyn, Ben Vito. We had my son LAR from Harlem. He used to be at your
Mm-hmm.
Cyphers. We had
Right.
Spills, our son Snip, Friday October.
Yes.
We had a couple people and producers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody was just locking in. You feel me? We was just trying to create like a whole. I was like, Fred, we need a team. Like, we need a squad. You feel me? Like, cause we coming to these clubs 100 deep.
Right.
You feel me? And before that, Fred was rocking with Loose Cannons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was going on, we was going squad up with that. You know what I'm saying? But around the time when he started really rocking, after Double XL and all that, I was on some shit like right there. I was really getting into the music. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get
Right.
into this shit. 2013, bro. That was my
No
start.
question. No question. With that being said, right, I want to get into it. Your joint that you just recently put out, man. And it was touching, man. This forever.
Oh, forever, man. Yeah. I was just really I was talking to bro. Like, I just felt like that's the only way I could communicate with him. You know what I mean? Everybody had their ways on communicating. That was one of my ways on communicating with him. You feel me? And I really felt like I knew, like I felt like I was there talking to him type shit. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that was just my ways of communicating with him, bro.
So with that being said, my peoples, we're gonna get right into this song, man. I need y'all to listen to the wordplay, man. It was so touching, man. I said,
Nah, it's that
you know what's
you got to
amazing
clean the
about it
hose out.
is that this is what really made me crazy is even though we said that we were gonna do something prior, but
Yeah,
here we are, took me somewhere. You dig what I'm saying?
right. Mike
So
Neezy
I'm
on
a
the spot. Chance of Lifetime on the spot. My boy Chance
yes,
is tuned
yes,
in. You know what I'm saying?
woo!
Family, a lot of family on here.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna get into it, y'all.
Let's get it.
Somebody in this room talk about who will be out see PGC PGC God. Told me put my pain up on this song, but it's hitting different. Told me put my pain up on this song, but it's hitting different. I forever keep your name in these streets, go to heaven, be your king, put your show up on these beats. Told me put my pain up on these songs, but it's hitting different. Told me put my pain up on these songs, but it's hitting different. Fred, I've been going boy for a minute, just getting with it, trying to keep my head on, stay strong, it's just handle business. Looking for your guidance, I can't call cause you really miss it. Running off of disbelief in these streets like I'm blind to see. I'm going in confused, water in my eyes, I hold my nieces back and forth with heavy thought, questioning God like what's the reason? Questioning God like what's the reason? My nigga gone, you be playing on this song. All this time and all this blind and all this pain that you put on. Shit, I swear you live in green, these streets, brother, you rated great. Forever in your name, go put my pain up on this song, but it's hitting different. I forever keep your name on these streets, but I'll never be the same. Put your soul on these beats. Told me put my pain up on these songs, but it's hitting different. Couldn't be by your side the way I want it. It's one of the main features my heart pumping. It's one of the main features these spirits running. I'm so funny. We can keep it going. Before the day. You don't want me to keep it going, but it's hard to rest. It was hard to sleep on my face when she comes back. During this pandemic and these complications. On the side of 6, she was 101. You already great. I haven't seen your name.
Nah, it's good, man. I had to put those up.
Man, peace, man.
Rest in peace. Forever Gordo. Forever Gordo.
Yes.
Forever Gordo, man. I'm gonna keep my boy name alive, man.
Yes,
Yo,
we
that record different, bro. Like, yo, right around the time, right, like a couple days after Fred passed, my son Spills, he was an artist, but he also a producer. He 808
Right.
Spills, and he hit me like, hey, yo, bro, my boy he in and out on beats. He don't be really, he be trying to stay focused on it, but he be in and out on doing beats, and he had hit me like, I made a beat for you, bro. And I'm like, yo, I just like, I felt like I had to do. I made a beat, and I heard it, and I just like, that joint sent chills through my whole body. You feel me? Like it really took me like about 2 weeks just to make the song. Yes, I couldn't record it after Fred was situated. You feel me? Because my head wasn't all the way straight. Like I really wanted to take my time with it. You feel me?
You know what's amazing, right? As we talk about, your career, we talk about, Fred's career. That pressure. Do you feel that it'll be pressure on you, man, to, really maintain the brand, Fred? Because Fred was us, man. You know what I mean? Like he was the world of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fred was more for the this shit is real hard, and with everybody like, yo, you understand, like when it all happened, I'm thinking about bro, and everybody like, yo, you got to do what you got to do now. It's like, damn, like you dig what I'm saying, and I'm just like, yeah, yo, you got to keep it up. You feel me? Like, yo, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. And I'm like, yeah, I know what I got to do, but I just had to get my head right. So I'll be in and out on it, bro. And it is a lot. You know what I mean? But I'm thankful I have family around me that's all on the same goal of keeping the bro name alive. You feel me? So, and that's like the whole TBM situation. Like, we're going to keep it going. It gets crazy, bro. You know how it gets around. Like, Fred was just for, like,
I do.
Fred was he was just more for the people overall and more for hip hop, period. Like, it wasn't really about flashy cars and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He always just wanted to look good and look clean and just give niggas heat.
Yes, true story. True story. Let me ask you something. Give me one thing, man, that you have, like took from your brother. You dig what I'm saying in regards to his his view on music, his view on hip hop.
She one thing I have taken on, and that's just like the work ethic part. You feel me? Like
Mm,
Fred was awesome. See, everybody do music just to, you know what I mean, just to show the people they doing music. But Fred would be in the studio for like a whole he'd be in the whole studio for a whole month, do like 100 tracks, and he'll be doing it for, it won't be for the mainstream, it'll be for the people. But he just know that
right.
he doing his job, he's doing his music. As long as I'm doing my music, I don't care if it's gonna hit the radio, I don't care if it's gonna hit internet press. I know it's gonna hit the people that following Fred. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things that some people be like, yo, I gotta get up on Hot 9, or I gotta get up on this. But yo, if you have about 200 or 100 fans that guarantee love you, like, as long as you feeding them, they gonna feed the people that's around them. You feel me? And
True
it's
story.
gonna go from 200 to 500, and it's gonna go on and so on. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be one of the people like, yo, you gotta hit up these DJs, you gotta hit up these. Hey, some
Yeah,
niggas, you know what I mean? I used to be one of them niggas telling him that. You know, I'm not gonna even lie. Be like, yo, I'm gonna get
I
you.
was looking for that.
They're gonna get you me. You feel me? Because you know, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. This industry is sometimes it's funny. You feel
You
me? And if
know,
you worry about that too much, it's over.
it's amazing you state that, right? Because the reality is that I felt that way too. And I feel that way to this day. You dig what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you listen to the music, right? The radio, and you're like, damn, man, that's supposed to be Fred. You dig what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
then when you're around Fred and then you hear his music, you're just like, you know what, man? He is a true hip hop,
he was just
true hip
really.
hop, true for the
He'll go
culture, you
do a
know?
Yo. We used to go. We'll go do a show, and you got mainstream artists that did double XL. Like you got your Meek Mills and you got your Kendricks. You feel me? And you got all these people, and they're going in. You know, they doing concerts and shit. And somebody would call Fred for an event or two, you know what I mean, 1 or 2 events, and he'll do it, but it'll be like in a regular night spot. But see, Fred didn't really care about that. He like, nah, nigga, you know what I mean? You know
Right,
what I mean? Like these niggas taking the time out, they want to fuck with Fred, nigga. I'm gonna pull up, and I'm not
right,
gonna lie, I'll be like, yo, bro, come on, man, we gotta do bigger shit than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be in the air on that type of time. Like, yo, bro, we gotta do. But his thing was more of a nigga. Nigga, we there, nigga. They pay me what they gonna give me some brown there. Let's do that. Let's do that show. And I go there and it'll be like real hip hop fans.
right, right,
It ain't niggas that's worried about if you got some Louis on, a Rolls Royce outside.
right.
And I've learned him since since I've been home, these last 1 or 2 years. I learned that it's a crowd, like it's an OD amount of fans out there that just worry about the music. They're not worried about the distraction. You feel me? They're not worried about, yo, you know what I'm saying? They're not worried about that. And that's what Fred was morally catering to. You know what I'm saying? He was catering to them niggas.
So how hard is it for you to find that balance?
For me to find out balance, because I'm entwined with both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Okay.
I would do music, but I don't want my shit to sound too dumb. You feel
Right.
me?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not with it, because I come from Fred. I come from him. Him watching, doing music. So I don't want my shit to come out like on some shit like deepity bobbity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would have a certain sound to it. It was a different sound from Fred, but my shit would make sense. You know what I'm
So with
saying?
that, being said, man, we're gonna get into your last project, right? I want to play a few songs off that, right? That talk about
Yeah.
it, enduring, reloaded, right? We're gonna
Right.
get into the intro. The intro is just mean, and then you gonna elaborate it
Yeah.
after that. You think I'm saying?
Let's get to it. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Yes, sir. About that time, we just get right with it. Yeah. Yeah. Trigger your emotion, time to get it going. I told him, gotta get it. Nigga, mind the shit back and let that. Talk game is open. Nigga, fell back and watch me out wrong. Nigga, good or bad, shit is all the same. And we even give him attention. Man, they finally listen. Cold hearted shit, they tried to pick them. Even show some endurance. Hit the finish line limping. Tug of war with no assistance. Just really couldn't afford them. Told myself it's all business. Ship it all day, run it all. Give a fuck. Down one more. Told him to bring the load and load up the giant. Give me call. Get it. I couldn't play so. Back and shoot to see 550, but I be pulling off. I be pulling off. She love a nigga grind. Argue with me about spending time. I don't know how to play it. Let her know it's a lot on the line. Motivate them.
Hold on, we ain't gonna give too much money, but
Yo,
we gonna give too much. They
yo,
gotta
that
get
shit
that.
right there is what it is. Yo,
When
that
they,
shit, that was all facts on there, man. That was
right.
all facts. Dead ass. I need your, huh?
You said say that again?
That was all facts on there with that song, man. My son Frankie made that beat, and I was just
Right.
like, nah, I'm gonna give him what's up. You feel me?
Right.
Like when I was in jail, I had to come on record popping. You feel me?
Right.
And I had to come on record popping with Jacquay and A Boogie and shit. And instead of niggas just trying to let niggas rock, like it was niggas that wanted to control the record on some signing me out, like on some you could get the whole, you gonna be lit, you'll be lit, but sign over everything to the record. I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing that. And I'm in jail. I said, I'm not
Right.
doing that. You know what I'm saying? Another nigga would have took that
I
and ran with it.
applaud you for that.
I mean,
I applaud
I'm
you
like,
for that
nah.
too.
I said, nigga, we gonna do this shit together. It's just gonna be where it's going. It's gonna go where it go. You feel me?
Right.
And that was one of the situations I wasn't jacking. So, you know what I mean? When I was spinning, I'm like, niggas wanted niggas to, in the record, it said, I'm saying, like, niggas didn't want a nigga to listen. And that's just pretty much what it is. You feel me? Like, I'm tug of war. It said, tug of war with no assistance. Hold on,
Never sell your soul.
my battery was. Yeah, exactly. We're
Uh-oh.
not gonna sell it. Hold on, I got the camera
You
fucked
gotta
up.
turn it around, though.
Alright, I'm good now. You good? You good?
Yeah. Never sell your soul.
Never
Soul
say
not
it.
for sale. Man,
Never
soul
say
not for sale.
no, put it. Yeah, that's a fact. You never gonna sell our soul. And that was like, and at the time I was like, damn, this shit working. And I was getting revenue while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? It was working. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take it as far. I'm like, when I get out, we can figure out. But y'all not. They were like, yo, it's an option. It's just an option. It's not nothing. I'm like, nigga, that's not an option, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm
With
saying?
that,
Like, you're not doing that.
with
You know
that
what
being
I'm saying?
said, we gonna get into this joint, right, with you and your brother, right? That what's up
Yeah.
joint.
Right. Let's get it.
Hold up. Your
Yo,
joint is
Terrell,
bumping
hold on.
right
Give me
now.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I need your email quick. I don't know if you want to disclose it.
Terrell.Blair.
Hold on. I got you right now. And I want to send you a joint, but yeah, I'm gonna send you a joint when we get ready to talk about the other joints.
Say no more.
You know what I'm saying? And this is a joint that nobody in here, nobody.
Woo!
You feel
Exclusives,
me?
baby. Only on our platform. Only on that Terrell Blair
Nobody
platform.
here. So Terrell.Blair at what? Gmail?
At Gmail.
So
T-E.
I got, what you got? T-A-R or T-A-R-R?
No,
What you got?
T-E-R-R.
Hold on, T-E-R-R. I got you.
T-E-R-R-E-L.
Alright, T-E-R-R. I got you. E-L-L.
Yeah, dot Blair. B-L-A-I-R.
Alright, no dot. That's it, dot Blair?
Yeah, dot Blair.
Oh, you fancy. No Gmails over there. Uh-huh. Let's get it.
All right, so we're going to get into that what's up, and we're going to chop it up about that. How about that?
Let's get it.
Say no more.
Yo, airdrop that shit scared. Yo, airdrop it. Huh?
Check, please, just that again. First strike, you ain't wishing. Fuck boy, better pay attention. Stepped out on some clean shit. Being locked
Talk
in
about it.
Said that
Step
was
down
so
with some
different.
ill niggas.
Two niggas in clean shit.
Woo! Yes.
Yeah.
So I promise to my game all along. Ain't looking back, so you know it's over. Pray that you don't get
Fuck shit.
at the point when you hit a song. Let us know you should have told that. Gotta think of how the hell I'm gonna sleep in bed? Small apartment that I had.
Just want to book my show. She got book my home. Get it, get it.
I see she's posting up. She be young, more
Get it, get it, get it. Load it up. I'm going to drive the truck.
I didn't get it yet.
they gonna ask around.
They want to know what's up.
I'll be running up, come running up.
Whoa!
They're calling
Don't
us
know
up.
what's wrong. Give a fuck.
They were catching up. They don't know.
Fuck up. They want to ask around. They want to know what's up.
They gonna be running up, come running up.
Ah!
Tell me the newness. Mr. Ben Hangman. Tic-tac-toe. The games when you broke. Nah. Nah. Fuck like a coat.
Will LeBron do? Fatboyizzo, and I'm gone. Cold. Yeah.
They gonna ask around. They wanna know what's up. They gonna hold up.
Yo.
Hold up. Talk to me about that song, man. What's up?
Yeah, that was a record we was trying to just get. Yo, word of mother. It was a record that we was just, I'm like, yo, I'm coming out with the tape. And I ain't never like coming out with a tape and Fred not on it. So I'm like,
Right.
yo. So I always said, I'm like, yo, I need a track. You know what I'm saying? So he go, just make the track. I never really abused the fact that I could always get tracks out of Fred. Cause I
Right.
always wanted to let Fred know I was working, you feel me?
Right.
So
Right.
I never abused the fact, but when I actually put this joint together, I'm like, yo, it's saying it's not a oh, okay.
T-E-R-D-L-L.Blair.
I got you.
Yo.
Let me try now. So you know what I'm saying? All right. So TERRELL
Yeah, dot Blair.
dot BLAIR.
Yup, at gmail.com.
Yeah, it's saying it's not at gmail.com.
Yeah, at gmail.com.
That's what I was asking. That's what I thought you were just saying. You know what I'm saying? Blair. That's what I was like, you fancy. Yeah, all right, it's sending. You got it. Yo, but yeah, we was putting that record together, and I went to my studio. I'm like, yo, I'm in the studio. I'm like, so Fred, this is the thing. See, Fred would go to the studio with arsonists, and he be in the studio where he makers and arsonists, and then I be in the studio where my younger niggas, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
niggas that fuck with a whole bunch of sound. So Fred and arsonists, they more, you know what I mean, to the culture and they hip hop.
Yeah.
They don't really give a fuck about ad libs and you know what I mean, the sound and you know what I mean, and all that shit. And one time, Fred wanted me to get on his contraband tape, and he told me, "Yo, come to the studio, come on, so you can do your verse." And I'm like, "Yo, y'all ain't gonna put no filter on that. Y'all ain't gonna put no." They like, he said, "Yeah, that's that straight raw shit. We don't do all that shit that y'all be doing." You know, I'm like, "Yo, come on, man. I need to hear the motherfucking the reverb and all that." You know what I'm saying? And he like, nah, man, we don't do none of that. We don't do none of that shit here, man. You're just gonna be straight out. So I'm like, so I did the J with him and they messed. I'm like, yo, bro, but why it sound like that? Now he's like, nah, shit, good bread. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to do the track for my tape, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna record this shit at my studio, man, with my niggas. You feel me? Like, you know, we gonna get touched. You gonna adapt to what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him to my territory. I'm gonna bring him to my
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him to
territory.
my territory. That was the more because they, you know what I mean? Fred he dip and dab and mix on, and you know what I'm saying? But he always wanted me to be like, yo, my nigga, can't juice it like awesome. That's how he do it. This is always his shit. He be like, yo, niggas don't be like, niggas don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It shit like my shit is straight bars. It's straight bars. Always
Yeah.
look at the bars. Fred always on that shit.
Yo. So with that being said, man, then a lot of people reach out to you in regards to just being there, getting the foundation going, getting certain things going on. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first time when it first came out, and it's whack. And I'm gonna keep it tall. But when the first situation, like Fred be on the gram and Fred always would post. He posted family. He posted shit. But the fact that he was able to post something like he was able to post that he was in the hospital and he was going through the COVID situation, like, you know what I mean? Even though everybody gave their flowers and they gave their love and everything like that, like you would want something like that to be given all the time. You feel me? And the
Right.
fact that he got so much love, and it was like people that she don't even be like, damn, like dog, this nigga never. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know he even had him on the gram. I didn't
Right.
even know he even looked him up. You know what I'm saying? And it's whack that is like that. But Fred always said that shit. And even with Nipsey, he was like, that shit whack how everybody just do all this shit after. And Fred always said that shit. You know what I mean? That was one of his biggest things. Like, the niggas always show you mad love after. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when his shit got posted, and people, everybody was reaching out. It was just like damn, like nigga, where y'all been at?
Right.
Feel me? Like where y'all been at? Like this boy been rocking for a minute. Like where y'all been at? And then I'm hearing DJs that been having his music that wasn't playing his music. I'm hearing other DJs saying that, yo, them DJs are asking for music for me, so they could play it. Like why y'all don't got his music though? You feel me? You feel me? Like this nigga he been here.
Right.
He was on Double XL with the greatest. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? But the love, everybody, like my son was one of the guys that actually just kept it toll on that point. He's like, oh,
Right.
y'all showing all this love, y'all showing all this, y'all doing all this. How about y'all set something up? You know, shout out to my son in general, you feel me? And he was one of the people that actually he shut that on night like first. You know what I mean? First, my situation, I don't be giving a fuck about none of that until, you know what I mean? Until you really think about it. Because back around that time, my head was just all fucked up.
Yeah, you had to process it.
I had to process all that, but you start, you know what I mean? You get your people that start realizing shit after the fact, you feel me? But my Sean was one of the people that actually, he posted sub tag High 97, tag 105, and he was like, yo, yeah, like show brother love. He been giving love to hip hop for years. He been a part of this shit for years. You know what I mean? Like,
so with that being said, right, I got the song, right? I'm gonna play another joint prior to that, but you know we've been rocking for a little bit.
Before we get into that record though, before we get into the record that I sent you,
No, we ain't gonna get into that. Let me get into
let my big bro
Let me
speak
get
on
into
that,
another
dog.
joint, and then we gonna take it there. We gonna get into what we talked about. All right?
Yeah.
Work with me. Hold up. I want to appreciate. I thank everybody, man, for
Let's go,
tuning in and
motherfucker.
you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go. We got Tremont in the building. You already know. You already know. Porty, I see you, nigga.
Hold up, man. I want to get another joint on.
Your motherfucking Donna Vet in the building. He just went to go see Fred. Matter of fact, man. Seen that Tombstone kid. You already
Wow.
know. Yeah. Your
Wow.
shit jigging out here, B. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Scrap.
That's yo. Happy birthday, Izzo, on that note.